Okay, I have got the Evergo again. I'm back with the Evergo. This time, I have put it on the amperage test rig that my friend Dan Newman is borrowing me. As many of you might know him as Dan Spiffy Newman on YouTube. That's his YouTube channel, while I'm Metal Pete the Metal Fan. And basically, I was curious. I've been wanting to get this on the rig to see what this draws current-wise. Because I know it's rated for 0.7 amps, but we'll see what it actually draws at the most. But I got it rigged with the factory control, this Montgomery Ward, which is what the fan is labeled. It's a 5-speed transformer-based choke control. So I'm going to start it on low, which is all the way to 5. Okay. It is drawing 0.33 amps. Okay. I'm going to let it speed up because one thing you'll know with transformer-based choke controls is that they tend to have a fast low compared to a capacitor-based control, which is what that gold line is under. The gold line is on. It's on a capacitor controlled. But that Moss Caribbean Breeze down there also has a washing machine style choke control as well. So this is its low. Now I'm going to go up a notch to 4. And I'm drawing 0.42 amps on the step above low. And even on low, I'm already feeling a breeze, gentle breeze off of it. Go up to 3. It is drawing 0.51. I got it up to 3. And it's already giving more of a breeze. I'm really feeling it now. Alright, let's go to 2, which is gonna draw 0.7, between 0.58 and 5.7. Okay. So this is high medium basically. And let's bring it to high, which is at speed number 1. And it is drawing 0.82, between 8.1 and 8.2 amps. And it's kind of flopping around. So it draws a little more than what it says. Wow. This thing is really powerful. Now, I'm going to test the airflow test, and I was taught how down by this amp. Oh yeah, it's a strong, powerful fan. You know, I would love this in my bedroom. Well, I do have some extra lighting so that I can put something like this in my bedroom, because I like powerful fans like this. I've always liked these as a kid. Whenever I saw them at older stores or older buildings, I would see these, so that's another reason I like these Evergos a lot. They remind me of an industrial. Well, time for spin down. And while it's spinning down, I'm going to swap the control switch with the decade box. Yep, it's still spinning down. Well, I remember when I first put this up, the bearings were a little stiff. It still spun pretty fast, but it had a quicker spin down and it stopped abruptly, so I did treat it with WD-40, and that seems to be doing the trick because now it's taken a bit to actually spin down. So yeah, amazingly, WD-40 did the trick. Okay, now it's time for the decade box. We're gonna start 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it started on 4. I'm gonna let it pick up speed, and it is drawing 0.19 amps. This would be your low speed if you had an Emerson control, which is a 4711. So I'm gonna let this give it a little bit to pick up speed. Okay. It is kind of an aesthetic low, almost. It's, I don't know, it's borderline between being a functional. I don't know if I would quite. Why don't I try 5? I think 5 would actually. Here's the decade box. It's at 4. Here's 5, which is drawing 0.24 amps. I'm gonna let this pick up to speed on there. Yeah, this is a little bit faster. This is more of what I'd want for a low. So if I put this in my bedroom, I can use the control that I got on the wall, the 5, 10, 15. I'm very sure we'll do just fine. So this is the kind of low I would like. It's fast enough to be functional, but slow enough where it's not actually creating too strong of a breeze for low. I'm gonna do 6, which is drawing 0.29 amps. So that's there. It's flopping between 0.3 and 2.9. Okay. And then 7 is 0.34, which is actually what, just a hair over the factory low of that 5-speed control. So it's, you're gonna let it speed up. So this would be like your low medium on the Emerson 4711. So I wouldn't mind this for a low medium. Yeah, because you're already starting to feel a very slight breeze from it. Okay, let's do 8, which is 0.39. 9, 0.44. And then 10. I just hit 10, and that is 0.48, so a little under the factory medium. I wouldn't mind this for a low medium either. If I had to do 5, 10, 15, I wouldn't mind this. Okay, I'm going to go back to 12, which is 12 is drawing 0.51. 5.2, it's flopping back and forth. 13, 0.56, 14, 5.9. 15. Here would be your high medium on a standard Casablanca control. 5, 10, 15. Right here, here's 5. Plus I added 10 right here. So that's 15, and it's drawing 0.62. So, yeah, this is not a bad medium. Like, this is like a high medium. Okay. I'm going to go 16, which is 0.65. 17, 0.67. 18.69, 19.71. I still got a ways to go since it draws ideally 0.8 amps. 20.73. And I'm going to go back to 21. Now I've turned off the 10 and added 20 plus 1, which is 21, which is 0.75. 22. Still 75 and flopped. 76. And 23, it's flopping between 0.76 and 77. 24, 77, 78. 25, 79. 26, 29. 70. It's flopping around. It's starting to flop around. I'm gonna go. It's flopping back and forth. 28, which is 0.81. Practically, I'm gonna hit high just to see. Okay, so 81, which I'm right at 30. Which is pretty much at high. This one flops around a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 31. 32. It's flopping 81. 33. 34. Pretty much right on the money. High. 35. 36. 37. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, it's at 0.81. Let's see. 82, 83, 81. I would probably not go over. I would probably not go over. It's not really going over. Let's see if I can. Okay, it's a little bit, but it doesn't really go over. I hit high, turn high off. 83, 82. So, I don't know, it's not really much of a resonant frequency where it's just going to keep drawing more and more current, so. Alright, this is going to be a hard test, but I'm going to test the solid state anyways, just to see what it does. Just to see where it starts. Okay. All right. Pretty much at 3 o'clock there with 0.14. Nah, it stalled. All right. Try it again. Okay. Yep, I started it at 0.17 right there. I'm gonna go up to it and see if I can listen. These guys love to play theirs. I can't really hear hum. I'm gonna have to turn it up and see if okay, it's 0.22. I turned it up a little. All right, let's go up a little bit more. .3. Okay. All right, 0.39. I really don't hear much hum and buzz out of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go right to noon with 0.5. As you can see, I got it to noon on the solid state. And it's given me the medium that I like. Okay, and I'm going to go up to 11, which is 0.6. And then 10 o'clock, 6, 7. And then I'm going to bring it to high, 0.78 on high, solid state high. Even when the bands have quieted down, I don't hear any, I don't even hear any hum. I really don't, so I would also consider using this on a solid state then. If I can turn it up high enough. Okay, so it draws a little under 0.8 for a solid state high. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. One more thing I usually do with fans like this, since I did factory speeds, I'm going to do 0 to high, and we're going to watch the ammeter to see if it jumps. Okay, so it dropped to 0.81. So as far as with the decade box, drawing sometimes hit spikes of 8.3, you're really not going over because it would just kept drawing more and more current. So that's really all for the Evergo spinner. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.